Hello guys, we are back. Good morning. So we are into the second half of Argentina versus uh, Cape Verde. Jildi जाके please guys do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Currently it's 4:36 as per the IST Indian Standard Time. And so जो गेम का टाइम हो रखा है वो है सॉरी गेम का जो स्कोर हो रखा है दैट इज 1-0. Let me share this. मैंने ऑलरेडी गोल स्कोर कर रखा है. मैच स्टार्ट करते हैं पहले. जब पेनल्टी बहुत सही मार के गई. हाँ भाई ये तो है. ये तो अब भाई अब तू देख ना इतनी बेकार तो टीम है नहीं यार. वो बढ़िया खेल रहे हैं साले और क्या. वो इनमें और कोई गोल मारेगा नहीं मारेगा अर्जेंटीना में बस मेसी ही रह गया है. अबे इतने मैच हो गए कोई और तो गोल मारे. एक से पिछले वाले में तो मारा था है. ओ भाई नहीं भाई मुझे तो यही लग रहा है कि ये बस मैच देखने आए. मेसी को मैच देखने आए ये कैसे खेलता है सब कुछ यही कर रहा है.
Excitement in the air, and how could it be otherwise with these two teams about to lock horns? A quality spectacle highly likely to unfold, and a lot to play for today. We'll have the action on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Argentina, and they face Cabo Verde.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
लाउतारो तो पेनल्टी पे जिंदा है. ये रोनाल्डो का भाई बन रखा है. उस वाले मैच में भी पेनल्टी मिली इस चूतिए को तब जाके इसका कोई पहला गोल आया और उसके बाद भी लंगड़ा बन के चल दिया। बिल्कुल भाई, गोलकीपर।
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the line, Lionel Messi plays alongside Lautaro Martinez.
दोनों दिन मैच ऐसे में आंखें दर्द हो जाती सारी। तो आज भी सो गया था। कल रात को मेरे याद से फ्रांस का है, उसको क्या ही देखेंगे।
And this is the initial 11 for the
नॉर्वे
visitors
वाला
today.
तो देखना
Well,
पड़ेगा।
they're starting in a very
ब्राजील
solid
वर्सेस नॉर्वे।
4-5-1, but they transition really quickly.
हाँ, वो भी
And key
तगड़ा
to that
मैच
are
है।
the wide players. They'll support the centre forward as soon as they win the ball back, and they usually do it with a lot of
पैराग्वे तो
quality.
हारी पड़ी है यार। कल रात में जगेंगे भाई, पर संडे है, जग सकते हैं, क्या करा जाए। एक
So
आध रात को
underway
तो
here.
हमें
Let's see
दिमाग
what this
खराब
game
करना
has in
पड़ेगा
store for us.
भाई। अगर कैफे वर्डे ने एक गोल मार दिया ना,
Telmo
कम बैक हो जाएगा
Akanjo.
साला। अस्सी भाई के फ्लांगों में बॉल, ओ भाई क्या बॉल निकाली है भाई भाई भाई, यार भाई क्या बॉल निकाली मेसी ने।
Nicely timed
मतलब
tackle.
हाफ लाइन से मिड लाइन से क्रॉस किया इतना तगड़ा, लेकिन
Enzo
चूतिया जो
Fernandez.
कंट्रोल ही नहीं कर पाया बॉल
McAllister.
को। पता अल्वारेज का कौन
Messi.
था।
Martinez.
बहुत तगड़ी बॉल
Martinez.
निकाली भाई।
Oh, the post denied him. Referee had a good view of that one.
नहीं वो था अल्मादा।
And a throw in for Argentina. Decisive in the tackle, and a throw in here. Fernandez. Now with Medina. Almada. Lisandro Martinez. Nahuel Molina. The ball with Martinez. McAllister. And in the right position to read it. Nicely constructed.
Back to you guys.
Will it happen for them? A very timely interception. Might lead to a chance. Martinez. Not out of the woods yet. Tremendously strong in the tackle.
Well, what a chance that was to take the lead. But you have to give the goalkeeper credit. What a brilliant save that was.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own.
Angola.
Telmo
अच्छा खेल
Akanjo.
के भाई वो
Beautiful pass.
Argentina अच्छा खेल के they are trying so hard
And a corner kick, the
to
referee's
score the
verdict.
goal.
Who can he pick out? Not the clearance that was called for. And an opening. And good safe hands on display. Lisandro Martinez. Almada. Now with Medina. Martinez. Fernandez. And possibilities here. Danger still on. A bit disappointing in the end. Well, that'll be a free kick. Superb effort to keep it in. Out of play for an Argentina throw.
Argentina 1, Cape Verde 0.
Enzo Fernandez. And good work to regain possession. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Well, Lautaro Martinez revels in delighting the fans, and a fair chance he might do that in this game. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, if crosses come into the box, he will get on the end of them. He's just so good in the air.
Telmo Akanjo in a decent position. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising.
Free kick मिल गई है Cape Verde.
Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Martinez. Martinez. That's a good pass. And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Moreira. Akanjo.
भाई कैपे वर्डे का स्कोर आ गया
Moreira.
भाई साहब कैपे वर्डे
And in possession, Moreira.
कैपे वर्डे स्कोर equalizer guys. It's 1-1. It's 1-1.
Akanjo.
ऐसा
And in
खतरनाक
possession, Moreira. Interesting
जो
pass.
रीम है भाई ये क्या बकचोदी हुई है
Can they fashion a chance?
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
कम
That's a good-looking pass. Now to level it. We wondered who was going to win the
किसी जगह में
race.
से
The
गोल मार
answer,
दिया
the
भाई
goalkeeper.
अरे भाई गोलकीपर वेट
Medina.
पर मैंने डिफेंडर के टांगों से
It's with
खींचना से फिर
Martinez.
गोलकीपर भी
Now with Medina. And the referee allowing the play to flow.
भाई गोल मार दिया
Could be
करो
a
तो ये
chance to
बहुत बड़ी
break.
बात है। बाहर भी कर देंगे तो पता थोड़ी है।
Moreira.
बहुत आला भाई आला, एक नंबर मारा भाई, एक नंबर।
Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in.
कैफे वर्दे को आना पड़ेगा भाई।
Molina. Now with McAllister. Nahuel Molina.
बैक फुट पे लाना पड़ेगा कैफे वर्दे को।
McAllister. Now Romero with it. Enzo Fernandez. Molina. On to Messi. Nice looking pass. And a very good challenge. De Roy Duarte.
ओ भाई जल्दी बोल।
Akanjo. And in possession, Moreira.
एक चीज देख,
Duarte.
स्टेट्स में जा, फुट मॉप पे जो टोटल शॉट्स ज्यादा हैं कैफे
De
वर्दे
Roy
के।
Duarte. Regained possession. De Paul. Romero. It's with Martinez. Molina. De Paul. Martinez. Nicely weighted pass. Could be in. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more
ऑलमोस्ट
easily.
गोल आ गया था अर्जेंटीना का मेसी का। बहुत अच्छा सेव, बहुत
Well, as
अच्छा
you can
सेव।
see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
कोई कुछ नहीं करेगा भाई। मेसी पेनल्टी लेगा, मेसी कॉर्नर लेगा, मेसी फ्री किक मारेगा, मेसी चांस क्रिएट करेगा,
And the ball is moving
मेसी
again.
असिस्ट
2
देगा,
nil is how it
मेसी खुद
stands.
को असिस्ट देगा, मेसी
Moreira.
खुद गोल मारेगा। यही चलेगा भाई।
De Roy Duarte. Gary Mendes Rodriguez.
अब आया
De
अल्वारेज।
Roy Duarte. Gary Mendes Rodriguez.
तो सेट टू हुआ है गाइस।
Moreira.
ओ अच्छा, मेसी खुंदक में देख रहा है तो लोग।
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
भाई वो गाना वाले बाबा की बात सच ना हो जाए। पाउडर
Top class defending.
जॉनसन बेबी पाउडर जो था, उसने बोला था बर्थडे हरा देगी अर्जेंटीना को।
Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Duarte. Rodriguez. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Opportunity squandered, and they really need to give themselves a lift.
Well, if they're going to get back into this, they need to take those sort of chances.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now with Messi. Could be troublesome. Oh, big moment! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Messi with the corner. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. De Roy Duarte. Rodrigo de Paul. Couldn't keep the move going. And teammates around him. Had to trip the lead. How good was that?
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Enzo Fernandez. Ready to break, perhaps. Oh, could be. Oh, not to be. Stopping a certain goal. Moreira. And a clever piece of defending. Romero. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Chances on. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Fired over by Messi. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending.
Free kick मिलती है मैसी को भाई.
Moreira. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Wonderfully weighted pass. That is tackling of the highest order.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Free kick मिली है भाई.
Gary Mendes Rodriguez.
मैसी करने.
Running room in the wide position.
Wicket. Can score. Free kick again in this World Cup.
Telmo Akanjo.
Score his eighth goal
Just
of
trying to
the
keep their opponents on their toes with the
this
passing
World
game.
Cup. 6 the free kick.
Oh, disappointing end to that.
Stuck the wall.
Martinez. Intelligent threaded pass here. And full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. Telmo Akanjo. Rodriguez. Nuno da Costa. Good tackle. McAllister. Playing with a flow and intensity. Well, I'm not sure everyone expected that sort of approach from there.
That was a really clean strike. Certainly a good effort.
Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Well, they're dominating this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box and the finishing have been excellent. They just need to continue this going into the second period.
Crossing opportunity. Well, not away properly. Well, nothing comes of it. Enzo Fernandez. Martinez. Released it nicely. He fancies it. And a goal! What a magnificent display! It's such a one-sided contest here.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the finish is excellent. He really does caress that into the back of the net. It's a great goal.
फिर से free kick. Just outside the box.
So, on with the game here, but I'll tell you what, the moods in the two camps couldn't be more contrasting.
बहुत अच्छी लगा ये.
Almada. Medina. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Arcanjo. Rodriguez. De Roy Duarte. Telmo Arcanjo. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Arcanjo. Might work out. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position. Only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Well, the threat could be there. Nicely timed tackle. Almada. Now with Medina. Fernandez.
कैबल वाइडर बोल रहे हैं without whistle बजाए बिना मैच में free kick लेगी.
Nahuel Molina. McAllister.
They were complaining
Molina.
about it.
Rodrigo de Paul. It's with Martinez. De Paul. And an opening. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Moreira. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Telmo Arcanjo.
कुछ नहीं कर रहा भाई बस
It's with Da Costa.
शांति में रहेगा वो.
Oh, very
Messi
effective
को
play,
देखना
and they
है
might be onto something.
खेलता हुआ.
Arcanjo. Opportunity. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Nahuel Molina. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time, 3 minutes to be exact. Oh, big moment! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Moreira. Arcanjo. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Arcanjo. Super tackle, and they've won possession. Rodrigo de Paul. On to McAllister. Molina. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, he's having a big impact on the game, not just with his goal, but his all-round play. Really impressive stuff.
So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter.
After 78 minutes, the score line
Medina.
are equal. Argentina 1,
Enzo
Cape Verde
Fernandez.
1.
Hit with ferocity, it was close, but not quite good enough. Roy Duarte. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Seemingly no one can stop him. Might lead to a chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
A glut of goals, 5-1 it is. Foul but rightly play on. Duarte. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Throw-in has been awarded. Well, they made it far too easy there.
Yeah, that really is a cheap giveaway.
Almada. Now with Medina. McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. On to Messi. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Telmo Arcanjo. Arcanjo. Really fine play to keep possession. Could be! What a vital intervention. Fernandez. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. And unable to keep the ball. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, it wasn't the best position from which to shoot.
Yeah, that's a real lack of vision there.
Duarte. Good work from Argentina to win it back. And here's the pass over the top to Lionel Messi. Just the tackle that was needed. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Telmo Arcanjo. Now a decent position. And Messi! Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay, and look how quickly he reacts. That's great awareness from him.
Duarte. Moreira. Duarte. Could be threatening. Rodrigo de Paul. Molina. Fernandez. Alexis McAllister. Enzo Fernandez. Now with Medina. Almada. A very good tackle. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball.
Left.
Skill, strength and awareness. Really well
We are
played.
to the 85th minute of the match.
Duarte.
Argentina trying so
Interesting
hard
pass.
for this first 4 years opportunity.
Oh, could be. Must be. Timely intervention. Alexis McAllister. Almada. Enzo Fernandez. Decent position. Martinez. The referee has given them a corner.
Do like the video, guys. Share, comments. Share the
Now
video,
sending it in.
comments on the video.
Oh, got it
Subscribe
away.
to the channel.
Almada. Fernandez. Might lead to a chance. Molina. He's in behind. Oh, great defending. 30 minutes left for play. Free kick is what's been given. Nice looking pass. And a free kick given. Composed play in possession. Plenty of support here. Almada. Nicely timed tackle. Duarte. Nuno da Costa. Arcanjo. And in possession, Moreira. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And strong play here. Messi. Rodrigo de Paul. Oh, good-looking pass. Lionel Messi. Oh, it might be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Ready to break, perhaps. Arcanjo. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Molina. Now with McAllister. Fernandez. Now Molina. Rodrigo de Paul. And pushed away to safety.
Well, Argentina are playing some really good football today and creating chance after chance. Just look at those stats.
Yes, the chances just keep on coming. No stopping them, apparently. De Paul. And nothing comes of this attack.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Duarte. And in possession, Moreira. Moreira. Duarte. Oh, tremendous vision. And lost the ball. Medina. Now Molina. On to McAllister. Martinez. Messi looking for the through ball. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. So the corner played into the box. And they're not out of the woods. Had no interest in losing possession. Moreira. Holding on to it. And in possession, Moreira. Arcanjo. Released it nicely. Telmo Arcanjo. Oh, nice ball. Oh, it's on! Superbly read and executed. Good conditions for the counter. Beautifully weighted ball, and it's got to be. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And into the last 20 minutes. Moreira. Duarte. And nicely over the top. Just the challenge that was required. De Paul, making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Determined defending. Tagliafico. On to McAllister. Martinez. And passing it through. Needs composure. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Playing it in. Still could be dangerous. An alert piece of defending. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Duarte. Doing well to keep possession. Must be! No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner.
They still need to defend this set play.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now sending it in. Argentina doing well to regain possession. Nicely played. Possible chance. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Arcanjo. Duarte. 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 Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Rodriguez. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Pressure exerted, but he keeps the ball. And what a magical save it was! Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Interesting pass. Can he deliver? Stunning piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Alvarez. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Alvarez. And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And a double substitution it's going to be. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. Here's Alvarez. Alvarez. Fernandez. Smart defending. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. Moreira. Duarte. Oh, shielding the ball admirably. Laros Duarte. Could be troublesome. And there's a quality defender in action.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Can he put it away? And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, let's look at this again, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Moreira. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
And over it comes. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. De Paul. It's with Paredes. Now can he get on the end of this one? Very effective pass. And it's opening up. Oh, that's great defending. Paredes. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with Medina. Alvarez. Oh, big moments. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Gol de Argentina. Con el 18,
That's really good and effective physical play. Oh, breezing past him. Oh, look at this. A tremendous run. Alvarez. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Moreira. On the ball, Monteiro. Nuno da Costa. Monteiro. Duarte. On the ball, Monteiro. And nicely over the top. And beyond the byline. Goal kick then. Rodrigo de Paul. Alvarez. It's with Paredes. Fernandez. Medina. It's with Martinez. Now with Medina. Paredes. Here's Alvarez. Lisandro Martinez. Fernandez. Alvarez. Now what can they do from here? Laros Duarte. And in possession, Moreira. Nuno da Costa. On the ball, Monteiro. Gary Mendes Rodriguez. Monteiro. Rodriguez. Monteiro. And in possession, Moreira. On the ball, Monteiro. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Rodriguez. On the ball, Monteiro. Room to roam. He's through. Oh, touched onto the woodwork. Alvarez. Intelligent threaded pass here. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
So the corner played into the box. And And the final whistle, a victory for Argentina, precisely what their fans were hoping for, Stuart.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
That is the one. That's perfect. 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 That is the one. That's quite nice. 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 That is the one. That's correct. 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 That is the one. That's correct.
Yeah.